Welcome back to GED Advanced Geometry. This is our area session. Take a slow breath and let's build it together step by step. Area tells us how much flat surface a shape covers. It shows up on the GED in flooring, painting, fabric, land, and signs. Today we will master three shapes: the rectangle, the triangle, and the parallelogram. And we will always keep our units square. Let's start with the idea. Area measures the flat space inside a figure, like the carpet needed to cover a floor. Because area multiplies two dimensions together, a length and a width, the answer is always in square units, such as square feet or square inches. If you ever see an area answer written in plain feet, you know something has gone wrong. Two dimensions means squared units. Here are the three formulas. For a rectangle, area is length times width, A equals LW. For a parallelogram, area is base times height, A equals BH. And for a triangle, area is 1/2 base times height, A equals 1/2 BH. Notice the triangle formula is just half of the parallelogram because a triangle is exactly half of a parallelogram with the same base and height. Here is the most important warning in this session. The height in an area formula must be perpendicular to the base, meeting it at a right angle. On a slanted shape like a parallelogram or a triangle, the slanted side is not the height. The height is the straight up and down distance from the base to the top. Always use the perpendicular height, never the slanted edge. Let's work a full example, slowly. A triangular sign has a base of 14 inches and a height of 9 inches. Step 1. Recognize the shape, a triangle. Step 2. Choose the formula, A equals 1/2 BH. Step 3. Substitute, 1/2 times 14 times 9. Step 4. Calculate. 1/2 of 14 is 7, and 7 times 9 is 63. So the area is 63 square inches. Don't forget the 1/2, and don't forget the square units. Sometimes the GED gives you the area and asks for a missing side. We work backward by dividing. Suppose a rectangle has an area of 96 square feet and a width of 8 feet, and we want the length. Since area is length times width, we write 96 equals L times 8. To undo the multiplication, divide. 96 divided by 8 is 12, so the length is 12 feet. Many GED area questions end with a cost. First find the area, then multiply by the price per square unit. Say a floor is 15 feet by 12 feet, and carpet costs $2 per square foot. First the area. 15 times 12 is 180 square feet. Then the cost. 180 times 2 is 360. So the carpet costs $360. Area first, cost second. Before we finish, let's dodge the three most common area traps. First, do not use perimeter when the question asks how much surface is covered. Covering means area. Second, do not use the slanted side as the height. Use the perpendicular height. And third, never forget the 1/2 in the triangle formula. These three small habits protect a lot of easy points. Excellent work today. You can now find the area of rectangles, parallelograms, and triangles, work backward to a missing side, and add a cost step. Your mastery check is the 10 practice questions for this session. For each one, write it out this way. Given information, then formula, then substitution, then the answer with square units. To read the full lesson notes and practice more GED geometry questions, visit the course page at www.bridgetoexam.com. I will see you in the next session. Keep going. You are doing great.